We get closer to the Yom Tov of Shavuos. Today is Beis Sivan, the second of Sivan, which is called Yom HaMiyuchas. It's called Yom HaMiyuchas. It's the day in between Rosh Chodesh and the Gimel Yebei Akbala. And the Mepharshim explained that being in between two important days itself makes the day important. It's a very special day as we get ready for the Gimel Yebei Akbala. And we spoke in the last class about the idea of Makom, about being connected to Hashem, who's called the Makom, and finding our true place in the world, in life, by being connected to Hashem, as it were, by making Hashem our Makom. Just like the apple on the table, it falls, it doesn't have a place. Our place should be Hashem. That's really our place. And that's the best place to be on Shavuos, he said, is resting, relying completely on Hashem, making Hashem our Makom. I want to add another point today as we're on the Erev, right before, on the threshold of the Gimel Yebei Hagbala, the idea of the 3 days of Hagbala. What is that all about? The concept is that everybody has their place on the mountain. By Har Sinai, each and every person had a special place, was for them, and that place was based on their level of Yirah Shamayim, fearing Hashem, of Avas Hashem, of loving Hashem, of desire for the Torah, how much they wanted the Torah. As the Ran says, that as soon as the Jewish people left Mitzrayim, they started counting towards receiving of the Torah. Depending on the past 6.5 weeks, what we've done, how much we worked on the Kinyani Torah, the methodologies of the attributes requiring Torah, depending how much we thought about how special the Torah is, how special a gift it is, depending how much we want the Torah, and depending on how much we worked on ourselves, the next 3 days will be a benchmark, will be a point where we establish our place on the mountain, just like, as the Ramchal says, just like every year we relive what happened in the past. And so too, as we get to the Gimel day, the 3 days of Habbalah, 3 days before Shavuos, as we approach them, each and every one of us is finding our special place where we will stand when the Torah is given next Sunday, and for those of us, those people outside of Eretz Israel on Monday as well, where they will be when the Torah is given. Where will they be standing? Which part of the mountain? Will they be higher up on the mountain? Will they be far away? Or will they be at the very top of the mountain to get right next to Moshe Rabbeinu, waiting to receive the Torah? Each and every one of us has our own special place. And as we said previously, Ein hamakom mechabed es adam el adam mechabed es makomo. The place doesn't honor the person honors the place. Wherever you find yourself encamped, wherever you find yourself positioned, wherever you are able to establish yourself, you give honor to that place by being in that place and by serving Hashem in that place to the best of your abilities. You might not have so much time to daven and to study Torah every day, right? But if you have 5 minutes a day, you have half an hour, you have an hour, and you use that time, right, 60 seconds in a minute, right, 60 minutes in an hour, right, you use it to your ultimate capacity, then you're in a really good place. Hashem wants from us that every single person in the place where He put them, to sanctify Hashem in that place. As we always say from the Chavetz Chaim, when Moshe Rabbeinu was by the sneh, or by the burning bush, right, Hashem said, "Hamakam shater nimsa sham kadeshu." The place where you are, that's holy ground. Every single place, every single person who's been put in his or her special place, a person can give the greatest possible honor to that place by accepting it and striving to reach his ultimate greatness, his ultimate closeness to Hashem in that place. So, again, as we come closer to Shavuos, and each and every one of us is looking for that special place where we could serve Hashem, where no one else is there. Right? We're really all alone. As it says in Lukuti Maran, Rav Nachman says that every person has to serve Hashem like he's the only person on planet Earth. There's no one else exists. And you are in your special place, in that special place where you've carved and set aside for yourself, you're the only person in the whole world. Hashem should give us the greatest siyata d'shmayim. As each of us, every one of us, look for that special place, the unique place in the world where we are that no one else is there. The tests that you have, no one else have. The talents you have, no one else have. The difficulties you have, no one else has. Hashem has given you every single aspect of your life is an opportunity to sanctify His name. And no matter how difficult it might seem, it might be driving you crazy, it might be eating up all of your strength, whatever it might be, that special place, that's your place, and that's the place where you be standing on Vav Sivan when Hashem comes to give the Torah, and you'll be in that special place, and Hashem will be there waiting to give you the Torah. We should, each and every one of us, should sanctify our special place. We should merit to accept that place and understand that this is our place, the place where Hashem has put us. We're certainly allowed to daven, our situation become more comfortable and more workable and more livable. But every single person, according to the tests they have, they should sanctify their place and bring the greatest kabod shemayim, the greatest honor to Hashem from the place that they're in. As we say in Kaddish, Baruch Kavod Hashem im Koimei. Hashem is in His special place, and in His special place, He's put every one of us in our special place. The more we're connected to Hamakam, the more we're connected to Hashem, who is the place, right? The more we make our place His place, the more we'll be able to accept and deal with all of these nisyonos. Hashem should give us the greatest divine help. Amen.